to be recognized like that?
It's a nice recognition. You know, it's going to help me go to school after I'm done here. It's a nice recognition of the hard work I've put in academically and football-wise as well. So it's nice to be recognized for that.
How much pride do you take in it, trying to be a really good football player, being a starter on this team and all that, and then also trying to take care of the other side of it too?
Yeah, it just comes naturally to me. I've always been very involved in school. My parents have always pushed me towards school, so it's kind of just comes natural. It's what I'm used to doing now.
How many of those guys in that list do you think ride motorcycles too?
Probably not a whole lot. Yeah.
What is your goal for your future schooling and stuff? What is kind of your plan if it doesn't work out for you?
Well, I have an internship lined up with KPMG locally here this winter semester, and then after that I'm going to get my master's in accountancy.
Do you still plan on trying to pursue football after this year? Or?
Yeah, it just depends on how the season goes, what my options are.
Was this, I don't know a ton of background, was this something Boise State put in for you or you applied for, or how this all kind of
Yeah, I think the media department, I think each school is allowed one entry.
Okay.
And then they go in and divide it and decide who else gets it.
So Joe gets a cut of the win.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
How much do you enjoy school? Like,
I've started to enjoy it less and less as I've been here, but I enjoy learning, and it's just something that if I like the subject or if I like the topic or something that's applicable to me, I enjoy doing it. Some of the classes not as much, but.
Are you one of those kids that just kind of shows up for a test, looks over some notes the night before, or do you truly learn it?
No, I study a lot, and a lot of people think I'm just really smart, but I just work really hard. I'm not the smartest guy, I just work really hard.
What was the class? I know I talked to you over the summer, you said the only reason you don't have a 4.0 is because there's one class that, then you changed your major after that or something?
Yeah, it was a required philosophy. It was the classics of Western philosophy, so Socrates, those kind of guys. It was all about their books. I had to take that for my computer science major.
That's right.
I switched to accountancy after that, so it didn't even matter anymore. So
that was the one that did you?
I honestly thought about retaking it this semester, but I'd rather just have 2 classes instead.
Just to show it to them. You had to take a philosophy class for your computer science class?
Yeah, I know. It's a little odd.
And what was it, a B+ or something?
Something like that.
Actually, one of the things I asked Harson about, and you've been around on this team, you guys are staying in the hotels now, the night before home games. Have you noticed a difference? Do you like it?
It was a little different at first, but I came around to really like it. Helps keep you focused, and especially when we have a game that starts at 8:15, 8:30. Helps keep you focused throughout the whole day.
Was it, is it fun in there with those guys? You
yeah,
all together. Does it get wacky? I mean, how would you describe it?
Yeah, I mean it gets fun. Sometimes there's some jokes played or some practical jokes, stuff like that, but it's nothing over the top.
Compare the confidence of the offensive line to where it is now to maybe where it was after like game 3 or 4 or something like that.
Every week we come back with the same attitude that we have something to prove, and so we're always trying to get better. And that's the same thing we feel this week. We got a big championship game coming up for us this week because it's a Mountain West game, so we're always excited to go out there and play.
Do you feel like you're more confident? I mean, something's clearly really starting to click with you guys up front.
I don't know if confidence is the right word. I think we know what we have to do and we get it done. It's all up to us for the offense. If we can't run the ball, we can't have any offensive production at all, really.
What was the turning point for you guys, do you think?
I was out for a couple weeks in that bye week, and a lot of the younger guys had to step up and kind of make those calls and identify those kinds of things. So I think me being out might have helped a little bit for them to take a step forward and realize what needs to be done. So,
as a guy who grew up here, around the Boise State Nevada games, the Boise State Idaho games, the Boise State Fresno State games, who do you consider Boise State's rival?
I think everybody's Boise State's rival when I think about it. No, Nevada's definitely a big rival. I remember that game with Kaepernick growing up when they were going to do the BCS game. But I remember that, and the game in 2014, that was one of the most fun games I've ever been a part of, coming off of a lost Air Force going into that game. It was a lot of fun. So, yeah, of course, we consider these guys a rival.